Hey everyone, so we're finally approaching the second half of 2023 and now will be a perfect time for me to talk about all of the cards, events, and everything happening in the second half of 2023. And then like the last video, I'm gonna go over each month individually and then I'll talk about the events, then the feature scouts, then the event scouts, and then the campaigns that are going to be happening during those events as well. And then after everything, I'll talk more about the limiteds and some other things that might pop up. But with that, let's just go ahead and start. Okay, for events in July, we're going to get Hime's Sword event, which is Assault, the Labyrinth bound by Ariane's Thread, and that's going to have the 5-star Himeru. And then after Hime's solo event, we're going to get our second SS Arc Tour, which is going to be second stage Submarine, and that's the 5-star Kanata and 5-star Soma. And then for Feature Scouts in July, first we're going to get Natsume's Feature Scout, and it's going to have the 5-star Natsume. And then after Natsume's Feature Scout, we're going to get Mayoi's Feature Scout, which has the 5-star Mayoi. And then this one starts like right at July 31st, and that's going to be Ida's Feature Scout, and this is the 5-star Ida. And then for Event Scout, first we're going to get Budding Spring Right On Scout, which is going to have the 5-star Tsukasa. And this Gotcha Scout is going to be the bonus for Hime solo event. And then after Budding Spring, we're going to get Burning Azalea, which is going to have the 5-star Tsumugi. And this set is going to be the bonus for second stage SSR. And then also for July, we will probably have our summer campaign starting. And we're probably going to skip the 2021 summer campaign because we've been pretty much following KR and all the other servers, White Day and Valentine's Day. And so we're probably going to go the campaign they're going to do instead. Okay, and then for August, our first event is going to be Shuffle, the ring that sounds the bell. And that's going to have the 5-star Midori. And then after that shuffle event, we're going to get our third SS Tour arc, which is going to be third stage Secret Service. And that's going to have the 5-star Nagisa and 5-star Madara. And then for Feature Scouts coming out, the first one in August will be Makoto's FS, and this is the 5-star Makoto. And then after Makoto's FS, we're going to get Sora's FS, and this is the 5-star Sora. And then for event cards, the first one is going to be the Ring of Bell Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Mao. As you can tell, the bonus for this set is going to be for the Shuffle Ring of Bell event. And then after Ring above, we're going to get the Gem Sphere Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Nazuna. And this set will be the bonus for third stage Secret Service. Okay, and then for September, the first event we're going to get is an event that I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for. That's going to be Arashi solo event, Aroma Veiled Vagrance, and that's going to have the 5-star Arashi. And after Arashi solo event, we're going to get our fourth SS Arc Tour, which is going to be 4th stage New World, and that's going to have the 5-star Shu and 5-star Natsume. And then after 4th stage New World, we're actually going to have another event right before the month ends. It's going to be the 5th SS Arc Tour, 5th stage Sandstorm. And that's going to have the 5-star Kaoru and 5-star Hinata. And then for Feature Scouts in September, first we're going to get Chiaki's Feature Scout, and this is going to have the 5-star Chiaki. And then after Chiaki's Feature Scout, we're going to get Hito's Feature Scout, and this is the 5-star Hito. And then for event Gotcha Scouts, first we're going to get Prison Breakers, which is going to have the 5-star Koga. And this scout is going to be the bonus for Arashi solo event. And then after Prison Breakers, we're going to get Frontline Watchdogs, which is going to have the 5-star Ipara. And this set is going to be the bonus for 4th stage New World. And then after Frontline Watchdogs, we're going to get Roaring Sea Marina, and that's going to have the 5-star Izumi. And this set is going to be the bonus for 5th stage Sandstorm. And then for October, our first event is going to be a new shuffle, which is Shuffle Moonlight Mirror Ball. That's going to have the 5-star Hiyori. And then after Moonlight, we're going to get our 6th SS Arc Tour, which is going to be 6th stage Sanctuary. And that's going to have the 5-star Wataru and 5-star Tomoya. And then for Feature Scouts in October, we're going to get Koaku's Feature Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Koaku. And then after Koaku's Feature Scout, we're going to get Subaru's Feature Scout, and that's going to be the 5-star Subaru. And then for event Gotcha Scouts, we're going to get Geto Spectacle Scout. That's going to have the 5-star Tatsumi, and this set is going to be the bonus for Hiyori Shuffle. And then after Geto Spectacle, we're going to get One Man Army Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Soma. And this set is going to be the bonus for 6th stage Sanctuary. And then also, since it's October, we're going to probably have our Halloween campaign going on during this time. And then for November events, first we're going to have June solo event, which is Beating Wings, the Cloud Scattering Solid Stage. And that's going to have the 5-star June. And then after June solo event, we're going to get our 7th SS Tour event, which is 7th stage Sudden Death. And that's going to have the 5-star Kohaku and 5-star Tsukasa. And then for Feature Scouts in November, first we're going to get Tetora's Feature Scout, and it's going to be the 5-star Tetora. And then after Tetora's Feature Scout, we're going to get Midori's Feature Scout. And then I'm going to say this here in December too. There is a gap between Midori's and next Feature Scout, and it's going to be like a 2-week break. So it's going to be a weird distance difference between Midori's Future Scout and Kanata's Future Scout. And then for event gachas happening in November, first we're going to get Fruitful October Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Yuta. And this set is going to be the bonus for June solo event. And then after Fruitful October, we're going to get the Dramatica Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Hokuto. And this set is going to be the bonus for 7th stage Sudden Death. And then for November, we might get like another Black Friday type of campaign happening again, and there might be an autumn event or campaign going on. And then lastly, in December, for events, first we're going to have Halloween in December again with Kato's solo event, Scarlet Halloween, and that's going to have the 5-star Kato. And then after Kato's event, we're going to get Adonis' solo event, and that's going to have the 5-star Adonis. And then for Future Scouts, like I said, in November, there is not going to be a Future Scout in the beginning of December because there's some kind of break between Midori's and Kanata's Future Scout. So the only Future Scout in December is going to be Kanata's Future Scout, and it has the 5-star Kanata. And then for Gacha Scouts in December, first we're going to get the Soleo banner, which is going to have the 5-star Mitsudu. And this set is going to be the bonus for Kato's solo event. And then after Soleo, we're going to get Decadance or Detective Dance Scout banner, which is going to have the 5-star Mika. And this set is going to be the bonus for Adonis' solo event. With it being December, we're also going to get our Christmas campaign going on as well. Okay, and that's it for all the months. Let's talk about the limiteds that might or might not happen in the later half of 2023. So for limiteds happening in 2023, we don't have a fixed schedule, so I don't know what will happen or if we're going to get some of them, but I'm just going to talk about what we pretty much need. So first off are the solo limited cards, which first is going to be the Mermaid Hiyori that we still need. And then we also need Fairy Tail Ritsu. And then in July, the other servers had a new limited event, which was Secret Swan. And that had the limited 5-star Tori. And there is a second part where we do not know who it is, and we will learn more about it in July. And then along with the scouts, there's also the chance of getting the free 5-star Natsume with, I'll give you a bit of warning. I played it in KR, and you can pretty much get 1 or 2 copies for free if you put in the time and effort. But if you want to get all 5 copies or even more than 2 copies, you're definitely gonna have to use some diamonds or some resources, and it's gonna take you a lot of time. So just preparing you for that in the future. And then for this part, I want to sort of think about what our current schedule could be. And this is more like a, don't take this seriously, it's just what I think. But I think we probably will get Secret Swan in our server in July, and then get the second part in August. And then around September, we'll get Hiyori's Mermaid card because Hiyori's Scout starts in roughly October. And then we'll probably get a new limited around October because we still need 2 more limiteds for like all the servers. And then in December, while everyone else is having anniversary, I think we'll get Fairy Tail Ritsu. And it'll be a great time because it'll be right before Noir, which is Ritsu's shuffle event. And that's it for the limiteds. Like I said, take what I said, the schedule wise, with a grain of salt because it's just me contemplating and thinking about it. But alongside of limiteds, we also have our 6th year anniversary campaign to think about. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I think it might happen within the next half year because we have to get our Fusion Lives going, and if we don't get the 6th year anniversary going, then we can't get our Fusion Lives going. And as you can see, if you've been playing the EN server recently, we already have Majestic Magic way ahead of schedule. So hopefully we'll get the 6th year anniversary pretty soon. My guess is October or maybe September. Okay, but that is it for the second half of 2023. I'm really excited for the second half. When I was researching all these cards, I didn't realize that some of the SSR cards were actually pretty good, especially 4th stage New World, so I really want them. And then I also really want multiple copies of June when we get his event, and I'm going to max out Adonis's event card, no question. So there's a lot of cards I really want to max out. I have to prioritize things. We'll see when that happens. And then scout wise, there's just a lot of scouts. Like I really want Tetora Scout because I just need all of his cards. And then there's just a bunch of other scouts I need just for trying to get multiple copies from event or just cards I just really want. And then I think one thing I didn't really talk about is that we're going to get Fusion Lives starting probably later in the year. And if you don't know what those are going to be the 6th year anniversary live fest for the fusion songs, like what we have Majestic Magic right now. And through those events, we're going to be able to get costumes and just diamonds and just a lot of resources. And it's just a really fun time, and they have a really cute story with it too. But anyways, that's it for the video. Put in the comments down below what you're waiting for, because I want to see what everyone else is waiting for. Hopefully everyone's prepared or preparing for their event they want to go for. And I just wish you luck on whatever event you're going for or any scouts you're going for. But thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you all next time. So peace.